Ready for your sip of black coffee? Let's see if we can make your mind bend. Ever felt like life and its annoyances are just piling up? If so, you're not alone. In today's video, we'll delve deep into my 3 simple but yet effective methods for dealing with life and its annoyances and for you to be able to tap back into your joy. You can think of it as hitting shuffle on your routine, finding harmony between ambition and enjoyment. Ready to swamp grumbles for joy? Let's go. First, let's start with understanding daily annoyances. Daily annoyances are those small disruptions that throw off our peace and productivity. Whether it's noise or endless notifications, these nuances can dampen our spirits. Recognizing their impact is the first step in reclaiming joy. Method number 1. Be sure to set joyful reminders. Set reminders connected to your goals. These aren't just notifications, they are anchors pulling you back to what's important. Now, usually what I like to do is right before I rest, right before I go to bed, I usually like to think about what steps did I take prior, or what important steps did I take throughout the whole entirety of my day that led me a micro step closer to what I actually believe in achieving. This is important because the last thought that you have on your mind before you rest actually is you sending a commandment to your unconscious mind or your subconscious mind. And that part of you is a problem solver. The very thing that is focused on before you rest, it's playing the part to still solve that. And this is how you get more and more breakthrough when you wake up, because this is the last thing that was on your mind, and that's registered by the subconscious mind and it's trying to solve it. You may actually get either a channel, which is related more to mediumship, or you might even get the ultimate language, which is the subliminals or the symbology in your dream state. Now, we can tap into that in another video going further, but this is one of my keys. This is a reminder, because it's no way that you are excited to wake up to just go to work. No one says, I can't wait to go to work, unless your work is the things that you already are interested in and you do for fun, and now you have found a way to monetize it, if that's the case. Now, if you are a person that's excited for work, then hey, that's your reality, and you have every right to enjoy it. Let's continue. Method number 2, embrace the process. Over seriousness can sap joy. Embrace a playful mindset and find joy in the journey and not just the destination. We are bombarded with the way we should think. Because we are bombarded with different philosophies and ideologies, it's kind of tough to weed through what is your original thought. And we define success based on societal norms, or even some guru, or even just some well-known influencer, or even somebody that is credited for having a good philosophy. But there are times where you have to really there are moments in your life where you'll realize you have to question everything. You even have to question those that you even have to question those of good standing and credibility and status. What is success to you? It's important that you embrace every bit of your journey. Your story is unique, and success is only defined by you. Whatever you wish to fulfill is a prophecy when you carry it out from first mental action, which is the blueprint and the construct. That is the constructing process in order for you to carry it out and make it happen. So enjoy each step, because the mind in its power is not a compelling force, it is a building force. You can reference that to Christian Muller in a book called Your Forces and How to Use Them. Let's continue. Method number 3, articulate annoyances. Writing about what bothers you brings you clarity and relief. It's like having a conversation with yourself. Literally. This, if anything, is probably the second part of my daily ritual. I have the journal. I recommend you get yourself a journal. Rather you do that in Google Docs, which is what I usually personally do, especially when I'm starting my day with looking at the markets in the coffee shop. I start typing. We are actually, I can reference this to Dan Cole. We are actually all good writers. We text all day. If you're using social media like Facebook or X or any other form of blogging or some type of writing community, you are a writer. And the more and more you incorporate that into your daily activities, you will start to understand your own mind, which is the most important mind to understand of them all. I mean, it is your mind, right? And you should understand fully how you think. And if you can understand how you think, it will play a major role in you controlling how others think, if that makes any sense. The simple act of writing can transform confusion into clarity and frustration into understanding, making more space for you to experience joy. So for a quick recap, set joyful reminders, embrace the process, and articulate the annoyances. By implementing these strategies, you are sure to put yourself on the path to experience joy. Is it a microwavable experience? I cannot say. It is solely up to the practitioner, but I can promise you, if you put this into practice, you will start to experience a little bit more clarity. You'll experience even more confidence. You'll experience a sense of gratitude for the things that you have, and you will find that joy can be found nowhere else, not into any activity, but will be found within you. Because the moment you can express what's in you, it will take a toll into the things that you do. You will be somehow in a vibrational autopilot. That makes sense. I mean, we kind of do this already, to be truthful with you. If you are a person that resonates on the side of the polarity of negativity, then you will notice that the actions you take usually are negative. What do I mean by that? You can only project what is inwardly focused on. You can only project what is inwardly felt. So therefore, by committing to doing a different type of alchemy, you change the duality of what you've been setting to be your primary nature. Again, you are a multidimensional being, and you owe it to yourself to experience the life that you wish to experience. So I hope you find these steps and methods very useful in your life, and may they bring change, and may you experience your own greatness in your life. Feel free to comment below in the comment section to share some of your methodologies that you use, and what methodology you might find that I use that might be the most useful in your life. Feel free to join my music community as well by visiting www.thegreatrawmusic.net, and to get more extension on the value like this with things such as psychology, philosophy, and esotericism, refer to the description as well. That will be located in the obscure psyche. This has been your sip of black coffee. I'm the Great Raw, and until the next time, dark vibes for life. Stay ambitious and be great.